Thread of death, power, and magic. The fragile thread we use every day without thinking. But what if I told you the first threads of mankind were made from the lives of animals, the hair of dead people, and even pure gold? This is not about sewing. This is about survival, magic, and absolute power. Let's go back about 30,000 years ago, during the Ice Age. Humans needed clothes to survive the deadly cold. Needles were carved from bones, and sewing thread? It was tendons extracted from the carcasses of animals that had just been hunted. They used tendons and dried animal intestines to sew animal skins together. These threads were flexible, strong, and when wet, they contracted, creating perfect seams resistant to wind and snow. It was the pinnacle of technology of the era, exchanged for blood. This technology has been around for thousands of years. In Roman times, doctors used catgut threads, actually made from sheep or goat intestines, to sew up gladiators' wounds. This thread was able to dissolve into the body, a great medical invention, but it was still essentially a thread made from internal organs. But not all threads were used to mend flesh. There were threads used to bind souls. That was human hair. In many ancient cultures, hair was believed to contain a part of a person's soul, power, and memories. Shamans used hair threads to embroider charms, create curses, or create protective items. Wearing an object sewn from an enemy's hair was a way to control them. Strangely enough, this practice lasted until the 19th century. The Victorian aristocracy had a tradition called funeral jewelry. When a loved one dies, they take the deceased's hair, weave it into intricate threads, and create intricate jewelry. It is a way to keep a part of their loved one with them forever. A thread not only connects two edges of cloth, but also connects life and death. From the animal tendon, to the magical hair of a deceased person, to the powerful golden thread of an emperor. The next time you hold a spool of thread in your hand, remember that this ordinary material was once the border between life and death, between the mundane and the spiritual, between poverty and unimaginable wealth. The history of thread is also the history of mankind. Which thread shocked you the most?
Which
animal
thread
tendon,
shocked you
human hair,
most?
or pure gold? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to follow me to discover the craziest stories hidden behind ordinary objects.